What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? This your boy Kano, the brutally honest gamer. You know I'm so go dogo right now with the Nintendo Direct E3 edition. So we're gonna actually see what is going on with Nintendo, basically. You feel me? So there's a lot to discuss, and I'm gonna give my quick predictions right fast, real fast. I believe Nintendo gonna show some new IPs. I'm hoping for F-Zero. I'm hoping for um there's a lot of games Nintendo got. And possibly another Donkey Kong game. Um, I'm hoping for Super Mario Galaxy 3. That's what I'm rooting for. New Super Mario Galaxy 3. But you never know. Time will tell. Nintendo Switch got a lot of games coming out this year in the pipeline. So I feel like Nintendo is going to be most likely Nintendo's year to shine because Xbox is pretty much sparse for the end of this year, and PlayStation is pretty much sparse by the end of this year. You feel me? Because they really ain't got nothing too much to offer. Most of the games been pushed to 2020, and we still haven't heard nothing from Sony because Sony's been quiet. And then Xbox just announced that they have the XO event that's going to be in London, so we'll see how that actually goes about it. You hear me? There's just a lot, but Nintendo. This is strictly for Nintendo today. I heard it's a 40-minute situation. It's 40 minutes and we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm definitely excited. You know, it's an exciting situation. So we'll cross that bridge before we get there. You know what I'm talking about? We gotta get it. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So it's starting right now as we speak. Let me set it up right now. And I do Obi-Wan plays man hype. He a Nintendo fanboy, so you know that man hype as hell. So now I know they probably gonna have some pop-ups, so I apologize in advance. Something to do with Super Smash Bros. By the way it looks. I'm not gonna do that much talking because I want you to see everything, analyze everything this time around. So a lot of people do gotta fight. Okay, so more people joining the team of Smash Bros. Like from Dragon Quest, basically. That would be dope. They would actually add some Dragon Ball Z characters. That would be dope. Oh yeah, I was right. Dragon Quest. Summer 2019. Okay, so probably around August, I guess. See, it's the thing. I don't really care for turn-based turn-based of RPGs like that. Yeah, I saw that on the Square Enix joint. It was on the Square Enix press conference. Boy, boy. Dude ain't Doug Bowser. Now, if they do Luigi Mansion 3 like this, they need to put Luigi Mansion 2 with the bundle with the Switch, with the game. Actually, it's a good looking game. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion not really my type of game. About Teacher's Zone. Don't have an official release date, but knowing it's coming out this year. I say probably in the let's say more like in the fall on Netflix. That's kind of like that the Mario Raven Rabbit type of game. I don't know what you're saying this game. Oh, it's that Legends of Zelda game. I already saw it right there. This game gonna sell millions of copies. I'm telling you that now. Actually, it's a good looking game. I play it. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Awakening. Hmm. September 20th, 2019. 10 days after my birthday. Who gonna buy that for me? Any takers? No? Trials of Mana. Okay, it's from the Mana series, like the Legends of Mana and all that. I'll play that for sure. I like the Mana series. Early 2020. All right. Some bull, but all right. Why you ain't put Legend of Mana on? Yeah, I'm good. I want Legend of Mana. It's my favorite one out of all. What is this game? Well, they put The Witcher 3 on it finally. Or two, three. Oh, it's three. I know they're like, oh my god, yeah, going crazy. Sweet memories. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I never played a Fire Emblem game. That's the crazy thing. That is technical true. Mm, I don't know. I'm guessing it's either Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 2 remake, or probably the re-releases of the Resident Evil. You never know. Yep, it's the original one. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. But they more shook than my beat. Yep, I was right. All the original Resident Evils. Mm-mm-mm. What game is this? Okay. I guess it's that what you call it, No More Heroes 3, I think. They have to bring the first one and second one around. People like that game. Yep, No More Heroes 3. We gotta release it. That is the question. 2020. Obvious. Not a bad game so far. Oh, Contra, they bought that back. Bro. That's what's up. My only problem with Nintendo Switch is the Joy-Con. They gotta get that. Bro. That's what. That's what it is. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah. I think that was at last year's E3. I really ain't got no interest in the game. I really don't have interest in it like that. They like Paranza Dragon again. Or Crimson Dragon. Yeah, Paranza Dragon. Rudy Switch. Well, I know the Xbox fan more mad. Them, why is that game going on the Switch? It should be on Xbox only. Oh, you already know how I feel about Pokemon, so I'm staying to myself with that. With my Pokemon. What's this game? Hmm. It seems like to me Nintendo got more hack and slash games than a lot of games. Okay, Astro Chain from Platinum Games, August 30th, day one. I got to have that game. Platinum Games, I definitely gotta have that game. Because the Platinum Games, they do justice when it comes to that. Now I see Bullets, we finally got a rated M game. I don't know, I like that style, like that. Empire of Sin. Okay, there's something there though. There's something there. I'm not gonna knock it. A Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I don't know. It looks like a mobile phone game to me, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. July 9th. That's next month. Okay, I see attention. That's I think it's a mobile game. No, I wouldn't play that. I heard Sega, so I guess the Sonic Mario Olympics game. I'm right. All the stuff I'm honestly I'm guessing. It's just something I really don't have no interest in, but teachers snap your fingers, do stab. You could do it all by yourself. Let me give you such. Alright, like that. You go Johnson. I don't even know this game. Oh, Animal Cross. I remember first seeing it when it came around GameCube. You know, I think about Animal Cross. Animal Cross, I think it's more for towards catered towards the ladies. I think women play this more than males. I could be wrong, but I think this is more catered towards the women because there has been a lot of women playing Animal Crossing more than from the female gamers that I talk to from time to time. They tell me that's one of their favorite games is Animal Crossing. March 20th, 2020. Oh, y'all gonna have to wait a whole. We're gonna wait a while to play that. Y'all be like, what? What? I knew that was coming. It's obvious. Oh, Nino Cooney is coming on now. Well, wait, Nino, wait, what? You know they got a partnership with Microsoft, so you know that's obviously gonna come. That's gonna be on PlayStation also. Then that's gonna be free. Doom Eternal. Knew that's coming. Because Nintendo Switch need more in the Sinking City. I've been trying to get at them developers for the longest, man. They be playing with me. Frogwares, I've been trying to get at them for the longest. Well, I want to interview them. I don't know about that game. I really don't know about that game at all. Alien Isolation. I can put that right now through Game Pass. No. I knew that was coming to the Switch. I knew it wasn't just on the PS4. Over there, crashing, mate. Not my type of game. Now, now I have wife and kids and stuff down the line, then I probably have to play Just Dance. Like whenever I get married or whatever, not playing it, no. Super Lucky Tales, new Super Lucky Tales, Day, Super Mario Maker 2. All right. Is it? New DBZ game. I'm not DBZ, Donkey Kong game. I was right though. I was actually right. I guessed all I predicted right. Unless this is something has to do with Smash Brothers. Or Banjo Kazooie joined the fray of Super Smash Brothers. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, I am right, Banjo Kazooie. Well, I know them Xbox fanboys mad. How the hell they got Banjo Kazooie in there? But you gotta remember, Banjo Kazooie was originally on Nintendo. That's why I say Microsoft and Nintendo got that partnership. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, what is this game? I knew they didn't let us down with just showing all that. What's this game? Oh, another Legend of Zelda game, possibly, or new DLC for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, that's not good. Oh, that's obvious. We already knew that. But I'm kind of hyped for it a little bit. Even though I still gotta go back and beat the original Breath of the Wild. I got something I gotta rap about real fast though. All right, that's basically it. Hold on. All right, let me put my headset in. You're gonna have to. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty of what I've saw and what I'm actually excited about and what I'm not. The pros and cons of the press conference or direct, whatever. First off, they just show a little teaser of the next Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel that's actually in development. We're not going to see that game for quite some time. It's obvious it's going to be around 2021, 2022. I'm estimating 2022 that it'll be released because they're going to put a lot of work into it. But my thing with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it really don't have no direction because I know it has where you do these missions, side missions, especially side missions, you don't have no direction or where you need to go to get to a certain area of the game. You know, as far as other open world games, when it comes to open world games, when you say, okay, this mission, this is the direction where you need to go. Okay, you need to head to this direction. Breath of the Wild don't have that, so they need to right their wrongs with that. When it comes to the sequel, you feel me? That was my only gripe about Breath of the Wild. But other than that, Breath of the Wild is a solid game. Next up, you know, Super Smash Brothers. I love that game. They have new DLC, including Banjo Kazooie. They added that to the equation. But like I said before, the people that get mad, the Xbox fanboys, be like, "Man, what Banjo Kazooie is doing on there, man? Wait, why, man? Why?" I'm gonna tell you like this here: two things. When it comes to Banjo Kazooie, is it was on Nintendo beforehand, and secondly, you know, Nintendo and Microsoft been had a partnership, so they mostly going to use each other's games. Not every game, but some of their games they want to use together to put stuff into perspective. You feel me? And they added the Dragon Quest characters to the as DLC for Super Smash Bros. Also, now also they bought The Witcher 3 Complete Edition to the Nintendo Switch coming later on this year. That's going to be dope. But the game that I'm hype about is The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I'm ready to play that, and also the new No More Heroes 3 is gonna be out next year. That's also is exciting. But really, it's just not that many games that very much intrigue me. It didn't intrigue me to the point where I want to buy some of these games. You feel me? So with that being said, though, right now, I feel like Nintendo could have had more. I was looking forward to an F Zero. We never got that. We haven't had an F Zero since the probably either the Nintendo 64 days or the GameCube days. I must have been Nintendo 64. When you think about it, you feel me? Nintendo 64 is with F Zero. Then another thing that they announced is Alien Isolation that's coming. The new Contra game, I'm definitely excited about. That's dope. Uh, Animal Crossing is for the like I said, it's for more for the towards the ladies. So I feel like that's more of a woman's game. You know what I'm saying? I know women play all other games, but that's more catered towards the women. So that's more of the ladies' game. That's why I mean by that. But don't take offense to what I'm saying. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, it seems cool, but to me it looked like a mobile phone game. It don't look like an authentic Nintendo Switch game in my opinion. They announced the new Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Not interested in that game. You know what I'm saying? Panzer Dragon remake was also announced for the Nintendo Switch. I definitely want to play that. I actually am a Panzer Dragon fan. I got to get the Crimson Dragon game. I haven't played it yet. Uh, Demon and Machinima don't really care for. Then they announced all the Resident Evil games, the Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just too many remasters, man. That's why I say too many remasters. They need to make them changes for real. And now, new Fire Emblem Three Houses story, cool. I really don't care for like that. And all the mana remakes, all the mana remakes. That's a good look, but I wish they would have put Legend of Mana in the equation. And like I said, New Luigi's Mansion 3. Like I said, not my cup of tea. Man. I know my family, my brothers and them, they play that game to the T. So, but that's not my type of game. But all in all, though, I have to give this press conference or this Nintendo Direct little press conference or whatever. I got to give that a 4 out of 5 because they did a good job. They brought some games to the equation, and I feel like it was actually in a dope situation. So they brought some new games on the equation that I feel like okay, Nintendo bringing something to the table. It's the first time that I actually gave Nintendo a higher score than Microsoft, and I'm even shocked to say this, but Nintendo actually did better than Microsoft when it comes to putting the games into the equation. You feel me? Um, what I'm telling you right now, E3 is just just starting today. Mind you, we will be at E3 2020, so bear with us. That's why I said we ask for y'all to support our Patreon, support our merch. You know what I'm saying? Because all the proceeds is going towards buying the equipment and getting ourselves situated for E3 2020. We want to showcase and give y'all real quality content, and not only that, interview game developers, publishers. You know, y'all know me. I do want to interview Phil Spencer and Aaron Greenberg. I want to interview all of them. I want to interview a lot of people. I know Sinister want to interview people. Dirty want to interview people. We're going to get EXP back real soon, so y'all stay tuned. But I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all right now. If y'all follow us on Twitter at Gamer Section, we put up a hiring list right now. Who we're looking for? We're looking for key editors, writers, graphic designers, the whole nine. That's what we're looking for. So y'all follow us on all of our social medias. Make sure you like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button. You already know what it is. This is your boy Kano, and I'm out. Peace.